You are a bad leader. Self-proclaimed Nigerian soldier slams theater commander Abubakar for prioritizing Fulani project over protecting villages. Good day, my dear listeners. Here is another interesting news coming to your listening ears today. Thanks for joining. Moving on to the full details, can you please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. A Nigerian army officer has accused theater commander of Operation Adinkai, Major General A.E. Abubakar, of abandoning communities under attack by suspected herdsmen while focusing on building projects for the same groups. The officer alleged that despite receiving reports of attacks and killings, the general did nothing to protect the victims. He alleged that the military leadership under Abubakar prioritized constructing schools and boreholes for Fulani communities, even as villages were being burned and civilians killed. The officer said angry villagers had turned against soldiers, accusing them of doing nothing while their communities were destroyed. The unnamed soldier said, Major General A.E. Abubakar, if you find this video, the reason why I'm dragging you is because you are not doing well. When Fulani herdsmen were threatening soldiers in Plateau State, you heard about the issue. They reported the case to your table, but you did not do anything. When the people of Mangu began attacking soldiers, when they attacked us that night, they thought we were armor, not knowing we were special forces. You didn't do anything when Fulani began to attack villages. After village, you had them because they were brought to your table. You did not do anything. And look and say, what is the man's mission? The villagers are crying, saying Fulani are attacking their villages, burning their houses, and you didn't do anything. The soldier further alleged that the army had turned soldiers into laborers, building boreholes and schools in the bush for Fulani communities. While ignoring the suffering of displaced residents, he questioned why no rehabilitation centers were built for those whose homes had been destroyed. You are doing contract work. You are military personnel while concerned military personnel with projects when Fulani destroy people, burn people's houses. You people are busy building schools and boreholes for Fulanis. Then the villagers are angry and stoning us that the army is not doing anything. What concerns the army with politics? Look at how you people have rubbished the Nigerian army. Why and how will insecurity end in Nigeria? The officer said he could no longer remain silent because villagers were crying to soldiers, complaining of killings and destruction by suspected herdsmen, while the military was allegedly busy carrying out development work for the attackers. He said, I can't keep quiet because the villagers are crying in our ears, hearing them saying the Fulani are killing them and burning their houses. Then you people engage in building schools and boreholes inside bushes for Fulani. It is we the laborers, we that you have turned to laborers. It is we that the civilians are stoning and abusing. Why don't you build rehabilitation centers for the people who Fulani destroyed their homes? You are a bad leader. Major General A.E. Abubakar, you destroyed Plateau State and now you have entered Maiduguri, where they made you a theater commander. Attacks begin to happen, and there, who are you, Major General Abubakar? You are a wicked officer. You people are bad. You are not ready to make Nigerian good. Only way you will know is that when they go to each place, they become commanding officers and start collecting money for their pocket. Do you know how many properties you have in Nigeria? How much is your salary and how much is the entitlement? And even your children, your wife, they are going to a better school. So the army that you are pushing to go and die were not enjoying all those things. How many soldiers died under your command when you were general of officer commanding GOC? What did you do? Did you give a clear rank command that soldiers should clear everywhere? No, because you are Fulani and you are in support of the Fulani. Fulani go will bomb people, will houses, kill people, and you don't have anything to do. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Here, of course, before I go, here is one of unnamed soldiers who is accusing their commanding of doing something bad and not caring for their own